Superintendent, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, sir. Edward Cobin. Good evening, sir.
Madam Chair, fellow board members, and Superintendent Carvalho. My name is Edward Cobin, and I'm a retiree, and I'm here to speak for a number of retirees that are facing a similar situation. Before I do, I'm 71, and I still can remember a young Marty Karp running down the halls of Miami Beach Senior High School, and I recently found out that you're about to retire from the school board. I want you to know that all the alumni at Beach High and all the students that you've served in District 3 are very proud of the 16 years you've put forth for the people of this community. Thank you, and say hello to Gerald for me. Last month in January, I happened to take a look at my pension. My monthly benefits with the United Health System were zero. At the end of that month, I found out, nobody notified me, that my wife and I, who she's also a retiree with the school system, were going to pay $379 a month. For us, the two of us, that results in a decrease of $5,000 a year. Nobody notified us. I spoke to Rosa Novo, an administrator of the benefits department. She said there were negotiations, and that's what United Health offered. I don't think that's any way to treat your retirees. Is that the best you can do in negotiations? There's a young man over here. His name is Mr. Garcia. He was a debater at Jackson High School. He's now one of your attorneys. He's a very prominent debater. I would suggest to you, Mr. Superintendent, that you put that young man on your negotiating team and will get us a better deal. The kicker for this is I went to United Health last week and found out that as an individual, I could get a better rate than being with the Dade County Public School System. How is that possible? Plus, I get free dental. So I go from zero to $5,000 a year less in my pension because of the negotiations. I don't blame any individual here, but I think you need to look into how you're affecting your retirees. I didn't want to retire. After 37 years, I wanted to keep on working, but I broke up a very nasty fight and had to have both my hips replaced. So medical care is a big deal to me, and I'm sure to hundreds of other retirees. And I think it behooves all of you to look into the negotiations you're making with United Health, because it's just unbelievable. And I'd like somebody to respond to me and let me know how this gigantic increase happened to your retirees. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So through the chair, I'm not going to speak specifically about this case because I don't know the details, nor could I get into the privacy issues surrounding one individual former employee, retiree. But I'll have staff speak with this gentleman and try to get some additional clarity, and certainly will inform us. We have not, at least I have not, and usually the board, when there is a community issue around one issue, we receive emails, information. I have not received that type of complaint, but one single issue is deserving of our attention, and staff will be speaking with the speaker.
Thank you, Dr. Gallo, sir, and then Ms. Rojas.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Superintendent. I appreciate that being looked into. But obviously, I heard two issues. Obviously, the issue, you're correct. You can't get into the nuance of individual circumstances. But the issue of notification draws my attention, and I would like to request, what is the process for notifying our retirees? What I heard the speaker say, there was no notification, and that resonated with me before I got to the end result. So sometimes it's not, oftentimes it's not the what, but the how. It's not what you do, is how you do it. So the communication gap that I heard resonated with me, and I would like some follow-up relative to that, either now or later.
Yeah, through the chair, I'll look into that. It's not lost to me. That was part of the issues that I said I'd be looking into. It's not just why that declared increase. It is possible, I'm not disputing it, but also the process that led to that in terms of information to the possibly impacted retirees.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Madam Chair. First of all, I'd like to thank the gentleman who came out here to speak with us today. and for taking time out of your day to express your sincere concerns to us. I want you to know that every single board member here cares very much so about retirees. We have made very public statements, as well, in my case, personal statements. I have met extensively since the summer. I raised the issue that you brought forth. And I have met with members of our staff here to address concerns that I had. And I'm looking forward to further conversations in reference to this situation, which I have been dealing with since the summer. So hopefully we will be able to, as the superintendent stated, get back with you with more information. But I do want you to know that the members on this board are very vocal about making sure that we take care of our retirees. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you.